Alright. Hello, everyone. Hello, hello, hello. It's your favorite programming error that just refuses to be fixed. Code here. And welcome back, everyone, to FNF, because it is a Friday, it is nighttime, it is Friday night, so we're gonna be getting freaky on a Friday night, as we do every week. Every single week! We cannot escape this game, ever. This game will forever be here. Also, hi Lexi, hello. Room indeed, welcome. How are you? Hope you're doing well. Welcome to the stream. Happy to have you. Now, we have two big title mods today, as per usual, and some smaller ones. And as per usual, we'll start off with a smaller one. This is actually one that I've been looking forward to. What will forever be here? Oh, the FNF streams, you know how it is. Also, Blossom! FNF is back, it never left, But I'm happy to see you again. How's it going? Haven't seen you around for a bit, I think. But yeah, FNF will never leave. It is here forever. It is here to stay. Doing well. Recently changed my art style. Nice. Nice. Gotta love that. And despite all the odds, Neon is here first. Despite the fact that Neon is still currently streaming. Oh boy. Oh boy, oh boy. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Now, what is the mod I'm starting today with is actually, I'm actually starting with a remake of a mod that I actually really liked and almost forgot about for a while. And then we replayed a song of it recently. So, yeah. That being the wonderful mod that was well known as, oh, you know, Allegro. Anyone remember that one? I hope so. Look at him! Anyway, I wonder what this is gonna be like. Apparently it's remixed, so I'm excited, and it's apparently not in story mode. I guess it's free play only. So I suppose there is no story for it. Never mind, it's not even here. Where are the songs? Where are the songs? Is the mod not enabled? The background is there. The background is there. Where's everything else? It seems like it should have the songs. Yeah, where are they then? I hit the reload a bit. Let's see again. Where are they? Let's maybe disable all. Exit back out. That looks very disabled. Now we go back in and we enable. Oh. There, it's enabled. It shows up here. Where are the songs though? Where are the songs for it? Why is it... This was suggested to me. The remake was suggested to me by... I'm pretty sure it was Lucas. Where is Lucas? Why does the mod not work? How dare you suggest a mod to me that doesn't work, Lucas, and then not be here? Like, what am I supposed to do? Lucas, I trusted you! I thought you would suggest me good stuff, and I was excited when I saw this had a remake. And then you fooled me! I've been fooled, I've been backstabbed, I've been quite possibly bamboozled by Lucas! How dare you do this to me! I was actually excited for this one, and you ruined it! You ruined it! Absolute annoyance, how could you? Well, I guess I have another one-shot that we could play instead. I swear, if this one also doesn't work. Oh! It doesn't have a proper week, but it exists. This one exists. Okay, Anton Blast. Piece of shit, you know it? Alright, we'll do this one. Konnichiwa! How's it going? O genki desu ka? That's my contribution. Of course. That's fair. Thanks for checking in. See you around, I guess. Thanks for saying hi. Alright, there's only normal difficulty. There's no other difficulty. Let's just play. I love how there's the missing texture in the middle. Off to a great start. Other than that, this one seems to work well. Lucas, hello! Hi. I am currently disappointed. I tried to start the stream off by playing the Allegro remake thingy, and it doesn't work. Like, it loads the background, but it doesn't contain any songs. It could have been a good start, but the mod is broken. Shame, yes. Imagine it was chart editor only, that would be very annoying. Like, why would they make it that way? Download the second hotfix or something? I just downloaded it from the page, like the main download. I just grabbed the main download. And I did it today, leading up to the stream. And like, if I check the folders and everything, the songs are in there. Like, the song data, it's in the folder. It just doesn't show anything while playing. And I know the mod is being loaded, because again, the background changes. By the way, this was a fun mod. This was a fun mod to start off with. I'm gonna check free play. Just in case. Okay, nothing. But yeah, okay, listen, I'm gonna double check it. Just to make sure. Okay. Allegro Re-Quant. There we go. Now, look at this, right? I go in. Oh, clearly it's there. The background is there. The mod should work. I check story mode. There is nothing. I check free play. There is nothing. Neon, thank you for the raid! How is it going? Mukuro Kusaba, the 16th student laying hidden somewhere in the school, the one they call the ultimate despair. Watch out for her. Did you watch out for her? But yes, thank you so much for the raid. I really, really do appreciate it. Really do. Hope the rest of your stream went nicely. Very nicely. Older hotfix version did something on the new hotfix, so we need a specific V-slice version or something. Ah, boy. So that's it, huh? Well, I guess that'll be played another time then. Guess I'll have to prep that another time. I had another one-shot at the beginning, I guess. RIP indeed. RIP indeed. Off to a great start. Well, shall we just move on to the big mods for the day then? Starting off, this one is apparently a little bit older, I think. But I'm ready to play it anyway. It uses V-Slice. Apparently the new one. I don't know. Anyway. K-Rool's Return. Let's play that one instead. It's in the title. It's what people would come here for. And it's not showing yet. And now it's tiny. I will say, interestingly enough, I think it's specifically a thing with the newer version of Psych Engine. I think specifically the newest version of Psych Engine, despite... Okay, listen, the window, for me, the window is always the exact same size with Psych Engine mods, right? It's only smaller on, like, Codename Engine, right? Codename Engine has the teeny tiny game window. Other than that, the game windows are normally exactly the same size, all the time. Yet for some reason, my capture software thinks that the newer versions of Psych Engine are like bigger. So I had to change it. So it shrunk down so it doesn't go off screen. And now I'm opening another mod. And again, the game window is the exact same size as the previous mod. Exact same size as the previous mod. Yet as you saw in the beginning, in the capture it looks smaller. And I don't know why. It looks smaller in the capture even though it's the exact same window size. And then I have to resize it in the capture so it fits. And now if I open up a new Psych Engine, again the game window is gonna be the same size for me, but in the capture it's gonna be too big to fit. And I don't understand what that is. Anyway. Here we go. Oh, this looks good. We got custom menu and everything. That's a good start. That's a good start. How big is it? Alright, 2 weeks. And I see we got a racing week here from... Oh boy, don't talk to us about Mario Kart with the current fiasco that's going on with Nintendo. Anyway. I always play windowed. I always play windowed. Every time. Never play full screen. It's too big. It's too big if I go full screen. I want it to be smaller. I like that.
Yes. 3, 2, 1, go.
Alright, don't touch them. Why does that mechanic seem familiar? Did I play an old version of the mod? Because I feel like I would remember the custom menu and everything, but I definitely remember... I remember this mechanic. I remember this exact mechanic. I think I might have played like the non-return version of it. Huh. Intriguing. Oh. Also, hi, why Master Creator? Hello, welcome to the stream, and thank you so much for following. Really do appreciate it. It's not too much trouble, huh? I mean, I already have some big mods lined up for today. How good is the retake? I've played the Pippi Apocalypse mod already. How good and how big is the retake? There we go. Telling what Psych Engine it is definitely appreciated, I guess. I'm surprised the return version wasn't requested. Well, like a week ago. Already was, but apparently not. I mean, guess I'm just late to the party here.
3, 2, 1, go.
Again, it's really interesting. You're right, that the return version wasn't requested for a while, even though I played the original. Back when that was a thing. And after I'm done with streaming, I know it's probably irrelevant for a lot of people. Not many people care about this, but after streaming, I'm gonna go back to doing what I've been doing before the stream. Grinding the shit in Tribe 9. I need more boosters. The levels are necessary. You know, in that recent stream on Wednesday, that that one character, I was like, yeah, I'm gonna add them to my team and train them, even though they're still level 1. You wanna know what level that character is? The maid character that was still level 1 during the Wednesday stream? Any guesses? What level they're at now? But yeah, I'm still gonna need many more booster energies if I wanna level. There's so much level grinding I need to do. Also, I'm sorry, by the way, I don't know too much about K-Rool. I know he's DK's main villain. And I know he's in Smash. That's about most I know. But yeah, to answer my earlier inquiry, the character in question is now level 56. Only 4 more levels till max level. But those 4 levels will require quite a few boosters. Honestly, this mod is pretty chill so far. Me likey.
Thank you.
Yeah, thank you for a peak song. No, honestly, very chill mod. I do like that. Donkey Kong or K-Rool either. I mean, that's fair. That's all you need. You just need to like the funny. Oh. There we go. Haven't played Cartoon Cat V2 for 6 months. I mean, yeah, I didn't play that for quite a while. Mainly because I'm not particularly super interested in Cartoon Cat, if I'm being honest. I played it, I thought the mod was alright, definitely high quality, but not exactly my cup of tea. There's a lot of cannonballs you got there. I mean, getting yeeted, definitely fair. I mean, he definitely wouldn't care about the risks of it. Because Boyfriend is never aware of any danger. Ever. Yeah, just a little bit of an adrenaline rush, exactly. Again, I definitely feel like I should have played this mod a while ago. And I didn't. But here I am, finally playing it. Took me long enough, I know, you guys, it took me a while. Anti-case free. And K-Rool is gone. And we are gone too. No? Oh. Okay, that's how we do it.
3, 2, 1, go.
I see. Got some slight mod chart. Hit me with it. Come on. He sings too. Well, that's nice. Ow. Also, it seems there's some pushback in this one. Fair. So have many years. I mean, hey, being late is just a thing that happens. With the sheer amount of mods that come out in the FNF community, you can't play them all in a timely manner. Any DK game? I'm pretty sure I haven't, actually. I know, I'm uncultured. Okay. I love how boyfriend is just solidly taped to DK's arm. Like, no movement. He's just stuck to that. Perfectly. There we go. Oh. And that's an easy win. Got him. Nice one. But yeah, after as many years I haven't played Hazy River. At this point, Hazy River, playing it after all this time. It's definitely gonna be a little bit weird, ain't it, Lucas? But hey, you could eventually just like do an entire like nostalgia stream where you play a bunch of like old mods slash remakes and then you can throw Hazy River in there. And it would fit perfectly. And you don't have to point out that you haven't gotten around to it until now for reasons. Was to retain and other stuff for like 3 weeks now because my streaming schedule was running. That's fair. Let alone the laptop's trying to... Yeah, I know. Eventually you'll get some better device than that laptop. But right now you just gotta manage somehow. Alright, here we go. Race 1, Banana Slam Down. We're about to get coconut malt in the first song, I think. Well, let's see what we got. We better be getting coconut malt here.
Hey, you!
There's voice acting?
You must be new around here.
Well, we got Funky Kong.
No new face escapes me, dog. Especially since I haven't seen one in 14 years. Are you a secret character or something? Outsider, huh?
Funky Kong the Goat, yes.
That's new. What brings you here?
Imagine, by the way, they're bringing in every single character you can imagine for the new Mario Kart game, right? Imagine if they do that and they still leave out Funky Kong. Everyone would riot, I believe.
You want me to funk with you? We usually do races around here, but sure. Why not?
Of course, Funky Kong would be down to funk.
My name isn't Funky Kong
Yeah.
for nothing. Hand over the mic, kid.
Here we go.
One down.
Yep, Coconut Mall. We all know they are leaving out Funky Kong. How dare they? He was already in a Mario Kart game, and now they do a Mario Kart game that is all about having like a shit ton of different characters. And if they don't bring him back, even though he was in Mario Kart before, that would just be a crime. I guess even Nintendo can I guess maybe Nintendo just forgets forgot he existed. Could be. Maybe Nintendo just forgot. Would explain why he wasn't in the Mario movie. Yeah, they added the fish bones. I'm pretty sure they also added the cow from Moo Moo Meadows.
Not bad.
Like, if they can add those as characters, then why not bring back Funky Kong? I guess we're complaining about stuff we don't even know yet. Then again, it's not like I have any intention to buy the new Mario Kart game as of now. Because, well... Nintendo with their prices they're definitely not trying to hide their greed right now. The Moo Moo Meadow character. Exclude the... Yeah, I mean, they can't exclude him. Also, hi, Danny the fan of SRB2. Well, that's the name. You seem to be a big fan of SRB2. Whatever that be, I don't know the abbreviation. Pardon me, I apologize. Anyway, Danny, welcome to the stream. Hello.
I see you have practice at this. Mad? Why would I get mad? It was a clean victory.
Alright,
Congrats.
Sonic fan. Robo Blast, I guess everyone but me knows.
I only get mad when someone spoils the fun. Baby Mario's favorite activity is to skip 90% of Mushroom Gorge by climbing up a mountain and completing the race in second.
Ah, I know about that shortcut.
Luigi bounces off of a pipe and skips an entire lap in Wario's mind.
I've heard of that one too.
Baby Daisy shrooms off of the Rainbow Road starting line to skip a whole chunk of the track.
I mean, I feel like with Rainbow Road we all heard of skips like that before.
Like, come on. Isn't it more fun to get target shocked, green, and blued, but still win by doing low tricks and wheelies?
I
Having
guess
good
that's
management
fair.
of the shrooms and knowing where to put the fibs?
Good management of the shrooms is also how you can dodge a blue shell. I've dodged quite a few blue shells in my time playing Mario Kart 8. By perfectly timing the mushroom, it is possible to avoid them. Maybe I should just pull up Mario Kart 8 again, just to appreciate the good stuff.
It's all strategy, man.
Well,
There's
what
no
we-
point in winning if you're gonna do it the easy way. Too technical for you, huh? I don't blame you. Very strange things happen here.
Well, shall we keep going then?
Anyways, less talking, more singing. What you think?
Heard of the mod Petrified? Petrified. doesn't immediately ring a bell. Lucas, do you know that one? I mean, you know basically everything.
That's all I have. It was just warming up. Want me to raise the stakes? Very well. Time to get drunk and funky. That's the attitude, little man.
Alright, I'm ready. What do you have for your second song? Hit me.
2, 1,
Ow. Oh, I see. Yeah, you know, that's fair. And Danny, thank you for the follow, I appreciate it. What I know about FNF Mod's license. Too late. You're stuck with that one. Define ruined later on. Ruined through any means, like can be ruined because of drama or ruined because an update ruined it. Example, Hex. In my opinion, the weekend update with the difficulty spike kind of lowered my overall enjoyment of the mod. Even though it didn't really change the initial week, it still lowered my enjoyment of the mod overall when the weekend update dropped. You just have skill issues, that's also fair. The vacation to the White
I'm not on
Lake?
your level, boy.
Huh.
You really are.
Hope you'll enjoy the vacation then. And we attracted some attention, and I feel like we're about to be stabbed by one of our new audience members.
Man, I would love to, but I don't have
Very
the energy
sus,
for that.
yes.
I could sing a slow song though. You want a challenge? Tell you what. I'll throw
Alright.
some shells at you during the next song.
Ha! I remember the red guy in Mario Kart, famous last words. I also don't actually, no, Mies can be in Mario Kart. No, never mind, he can be in there. Mies were Mario Kart characters. I almost forgot. So yeah, no, Matt in Mario Kart makes perfect sense.
I can't give you any hotter songs, dog, but I'm pretty sure you can handle this. All good? The public wants a great ending. Let's give them one.
Alright, so do I hit the shells, or what do I do? Like, you gotta tell me. Came to Mouse Bob and Bowship, that is also very fair. Okay, I don't hit them. Now I know. I don't like the fact that they have the same color as the regular notes, though. Confusing. Makes me want to hit whatever's coming in that lane. At least they deal barely any damage, so that's fair. Slowly getting into the groove here. Okay, it just took me a moment to get used to the shells, I guess. Never mind, I hit another one. There we go. Want link to petrified? I guess you're allowed to do that, sure. Again, though, I can't promise I'll get to it right away, though. Let's check free play. Although Funky Kong is just like, I don't know, man, I'm tired as hell here. Please just throw huge bullets instead of going fast. Would appreciate it. That is a fair request, though, right? I wanna know when you're gonna look into the Muga election. What is that? And this is where the fun truly begins, is it? Okay, Ultra Shortcut I think was the last one. I wish it would tell me which songs I've already played. Thank you, free play menu, for being so kind as to tell me. But I assume this is where we get to the new stuff.
Three, two, one.
Let's go. Well, what are you gonna do, huh? You start. Come on. Okay. Played weekly? Oh, I have played weekly. I've also played Tweakmas. Okay, I've played FNF weekly, I've played Tweakmas, and I have played weekly D-Sides. However, I haven't played D-Sides weekly in a while. I know it's been updated since I last played it, obviously. So I gotta go back to that at some point as well. But yeah, weekly, definitely a good mod. And this one too, so far. And that's it already, I did it. Similar to chemical plant from Sonic 2? That it, huh? You I sent it? I guess you did. I'm gonna have to double check though. Cool, since like back when this return update released or so, the entire dev team went to Twitch streamers who played them all, give explanations. Huh. You love to see that kind of stuff. You absolutely love to see mod devs who do that and are super active with the people who play. Absolutely love to see that stuff. Too bad I didn't play it back then. Anyway, back to Funky Kong. Okay. Oh no, he slowed it down. Horrible. Don't do that. We're chilling though with this one. We're definitely chilling. They had to slow it down for just a second again. Monkey. Alright, that was Bodacious. What do we have next? Forgotten Fedora. Fedora? How worried should I be?
3, 2,
Let's see.
1,
What? I'm clearly not up to date on the lore. Some kind of creepypasta thing, I assume? Probably. The opportunity, I just gotta work with what's given. That's fair. And yeah, time zones and streaming schedules are always a thing that you gotta look out for, I guess. Alright, with the lyrics, I definitely assume it's some creepypasta shit. I mean, also the static, by the way, just adds to it too. With the static background and everything, it definitely feels like something that wouldn't be in a actual DK game and more so a creepypasta type dealio. Also, it just looks like a creepypasta character. Promotional art? Huh. I see. Promotional art from a magazine and a character that never showed up on anything other than the magazine. Whoop, thanks for the lag spike. So it's basically a character that never really existed, trying to crawl out of the magazine that their concept was shown in, is basically the lore, I assume. And the comment, Mysterious Kong that went unused. Yeah, okay. Mysterious Kong that went unused. Got it. Very intriguing. Next up, Haunted Rails. Now this could either be a horror level or this could be some creepypasta type shiz. Well, let's go. Goes pretty hard, alright. Should I lock in then? I don't know. Let's see how hard it goes. Alright. Like zoing scoops. Thanks for the big old jump scare, that was so terrifying. I almost wet myself. It's a vibe though, really goes with that mental 6-8 signature. Yeah. Honestly, the beginning I thought was like building up to something, but yeah. Now that I've played a little bit more, definitely more what you said there. That's more of a vibe than it going like hard. Still a good one though, definitely a good one. And another jump scare, so scary. So scary. I am honestly terrified. So hashtag spooky. 3 spooky, 5 me. Alright, on to the next one. King Brass. What do we have here? What do we have here?
3, 2, 1, go.
This gonna be good. We're doing silhouettes, okay. Okay. I do have to say, this is an interesting style change here. I do like the interesting style they went for with this. I mean, it's not really silhouettes, but you know what I mean. Like, it's this weird mix of silhouettes and actually having the character, like... I guess they're simplified is what you could say? I don't know. How would you describe this style? Because it's clearly more than just silhouettes. Anyway, I do like it, and the song too. I'm experimenting with it like this. Yeah, it is definitely nice. I do also wish more mods. Like, it's always nice when I see a mod that has like a different style where you can really tell they just wanted something that is visually different. That's always fun. Oh boy, well this is gonna be an interesting one. King Piss. We found the joke song, I think.
Hey there, boss. What are you doing? Shut up. I'm taking a king piss.
We found the joke song. Was only a matter of time. I feel like we really shouldn't be interrupting him here. But what do I know? I really feel like we shouldn't interrupt. Like, can we leave? He's clearly busy. I guess we are not leaving. Gabe, what a time to raid. What a time to raid. You certainly arrived at an interesting moment. How's it going? Welcome to Piss Lad. Favorite time to arrive, I see. The sensor bar just goes wherever it wants. Yes. Because the thing it's censoring just goes wherever it wants. Good. Shadow Generations was good. Glad to know. Glad to know. I was mainly lurking, as per usual. I often do that. Partially because I was like in 3 or 4 streams at once while also grinding in Tribe 9, so my attention was very divided, I will admit. Because the grind don't stop. Alright, lunkheads. What's this? What do we have here?
3, 2, 1, go!
Was it Mario pissing ref? You know what? That makes sense now that I think about it. I didn't even come to that conclusion. Huh. on Stream Deadliest, and I feel like my brain was overloaded. I was extra overloaded. Especially because I was... I mean, Lucas, you noticed, I was in Deadly's chat trying to communicate in Japanese with someone. And trying to teach them a few things while doing so as well. So my brain was extra overloaded. But I mean, we good now. At the very least means that my brain can't get any more overloaded than it already was earlier. I love how Code are just like not even paying attention. Yes, yes, you said that you can't even blame us as well. You also said that you can't even blame us. I mean, the whole reason the topic came up was because of the demand to have have Deadly do a Japanese dub of the corruption manga. And then I was like, I mean, all of the stuff that's written in hiragana I could write down in Roman letters so you could actually read it. And then everything changed from there. And there we go. But there's still a bit left in this song. They might give us another segment. You never know. The stream didn't change like 7 different times, both from Deadly and the chat's anarchy. I mean, also true. I mean, at the end yours switched. Well, first to Beat Saber for like a short moment, then to FNAF VR. Also for just a short moment before stream then finally ended. And you rated Neon. Deadly rated Neon, who was playing Danganronpa, who then soon after that turned the raid to me back into FNF. So yeah, that happened. On to marketable. I'll be in my throne. Let's see what's so marketable about this one. But yeah, nothing wrong with passing around the raids. Oh no. We've been turned into marketable plushies! You didn't have to point that part out? What? The quick pit stop at Danganronpa before going back to FNF? Honestly, I like how FNF is just like a fun, chill time. Compared to the craziness that was Lux Phantasma. Absolute hell. Oh no! The marketable plushies! They multiplied! Oh, it's animation. Just like a pickaxe. I mean, hey. She has demon powers. She can probably shrink herself to be pocket-sized. Wouldn't put it past her. In fact, I also wouldn't put it past her if she was the one who turned them all into marketable plushies using her demon powers. Peak animation at the end there. Absolute peak animation. Monocroc. Gee, I wonder what this could be. Oh, gee, I wonder. What is it with so many mods picking monochrome specifically to do a cover of? You always find monochrome somewhere if you look hard enough. Well, I think he did. At least this one seems to be a remix, too. I like that. There we go. Also, hi, Rob. Yeah, you play Sea of Thieves, do that. Thanks for the lurk, I appreciate it, I appreciate it. Thanks for having me as lurk material. It's very recognizable. You know it's monochrome. You know what, you're right, and it is not triple trouble, so we'll take it. And I mean, it is a pretty easy song if you don't have mechanics. Very easy, even. Experiences with the bad EXE mods change the original song of the EXE mod for you. I mean, don't get me wrong. I think... I do think the original song of the EXE mod is good. It had some good and some bad songs to it, I will admit, though. And it was never my favorite mod. But yes, I do think with how oversaturated FNF has become with Sonic.exe mods, I feel like I appreciated the original Sonic.exe mod more back then than I do now. I have to admit. But that's what you get with oversaturation. Sadly.
3, 2, 1, go!
All right. By the way, should we already start thinking about what to actually play at the end of the stream? Because you know how we always replay old stuff at the end. I feel like the sooner we start thinking about it, the more likely we can come up with something to replay that isn't gonna be the same stuff as always. Hey, what is that? Because I don't want to keep revisiting the same mods over and over again. There we go. Dev, that was you. Anyway, hi, how's it going? How's it going, Dev? Happy to see you. Happy to see you. To be fair, I do still think there are decent Sonic DxD mods out there, and obviously, if you don't want to play Sonic DxD mod, you aren't forced to do it. I don't particularly like them. I'm not entirely saying I will never play them. Get it? The team members could be using those times and resources for something that isn't Sonic DxD. Maybe pick a franchise that isn't well represented or represented at all yet in the FNF community. I'm sure there are plenty you could pick. I'm sure there are plenty. Do something new. Do something original. Either OCs or some franchise that hasn't been touched by the community yet. I know that's tough considering how many franchises the community has already touched, but still. Anyway, on to Scrambled. But yeah, Dev, happy to see you. Hope you're doing well. I know you're not doing particularly super well, which is why you're on a break currently from streaming. But you know what I mean. Peak time? I know we got chicken. That's all you need for peak. Very laggy right now. Alright, that's fair. That's fair. A boss from Returns makes sense. And I do like the sound of this one. I do not like the jacks. Oh. Oh, we're not done yet. I win. Too bad that some are pretty locked in on a one sub-community and stay on them. I mean, corruption is a good example, true. Russian fan mod, they will rarely find interest in anything else. And they're stuck to their niche and either don't want to get out of it or have a hard time doing so. That's fair. And they're like, what do you mean? I'm already branching out. I can make a corruption of this character from this franchise, or I can make one of this character from that franchise. That's branching out already, isn't it? It's completely original. No one has corrupted these characters yet. That's probably excuse enough to keep doing that. Kindness of Returns, hypnotic instruments, fair. Alright, what do we next? I mean, I guess we're moving on with more of it, by the looks of it. Stolen crown, huh? Alright. Let's go.
3, 2, 1, go.
Never mind. What this? What is this? They do have that pushback, though. Nothing too extreme, though. Nothing too extreme. Based on, I think the crown is... Hang on. Mind controlling K. Rool. I mean, that definitely makes sense, judging by the way it looks. Okay, then. I can't push him back all the way. The pushback is too strong. Oh no. I will totally, like, there's no way I can make it through this. I will totally lose because of the pushback. How could you be so mean? This is such a difficult mechanic. I will never live through it. Oh, the horrors of pushback. I know, right? You done? No, you're not. There's still time left. Will you though? Will you though? I don't think you will be unless there's another song with you. Alright. Tiki-Tac Attack. Now those are the villains, right? Neon, those are the ones you were talking about? The music hypnotic instruments? Looks like we got them here. This is your favorite? Okay. Oh, next one. And it seems we're gonna be pushed back to halfway every time the opponent changes. That's totally fair. Hi Freak, welcome to the stream, hello. We're currently playing K. Rool Returns. Oh, sorry, K. Rool's Return. Ah, they're switching more frequently now and keep pushing me back to halfway because of that. Oh. Oh, we got the big one. And you have pushback. Big lad, yes, very big. And yeah, I could have figured that that would be the final boss. Kind of makes sense from a design standpoint. Nice! Not too shabby. Also, yeah, the fact that they're still part of the instrumental sections, that's pretty nice. Alright. Oh, that was it, I think. Looks like that was it. That makes sense to be the finale. I feel like that's a good choice for the final song of this. Very nice. Honestly, it is a tragedy that I didn't play this earlier. But that means I got to enjoy it today. No harm in that. No harm in that. Shall we move on to the next title mod? I guess so, right? No use delaying. Let's go for Casino Crash. Which immediately throws up a virus warning. You'll have to... No! Is that a... Is this a codename engine mod or what is this? Oh no. Oh no, I hate this. Oh, why would you do this to me? This is... Oh no. No. Oh, tiny window. Okay, sure. Warning, this game contains flashing lights and visual effects that may trigger seizures in individuals with photosensitive epilepsy. Additionally, some color combinations may be difficult to distinguish for individuals with color blindness, specifically deuteranopia? There you go. Secret songs, but I think they're all shitposts. Okay, that's fair, that's fair. Well... Let's play this teeny tiny mod.
The casino crashers. We're gonna crash this casino. Oh my god, is that Nick Sony? The band Rusa? No way, yeah. I'm gonna have a heart attack.
Already high quality, I can tell. Why the game window tiny though? Why does this have to be a tiny game window mod? Why? Why does this mod have to have the teeny tiny itsy bitsy teeny weeny game window? Horrible. Well, let's jump into story then. I see there's a difficulty above hard. How worried should I be about that? Or is it R for remix maybe? Could be remix. Do I have to press enter or does it advance automatically? I have to press enter, okay. Checking out his GF, as per usual. Also interesting boyfriend design. He looks so human, oh no. And then he went gambling! Let's go gambling! Oh? You can tell they're important because they're colored. And boyfriend isn't, so he's not important. But very nice comic, I gotta admit. Hey! And that's how he was challenged. This casino, it will work out, trust, absolutely. Why wouldn't it work out? When it flips, hit. Don't hit. Okay, hit green, don't hit red. That makes perfect sense. When it flips, huh? I guess I'll see what it means by that in a moment. Oh god, I gotta pay attention to details while the game window is teeny tiny microscopic. Why would you do this to me? Okay. A little bit annoying to tell sometimes. Okay, so hit the gray ones, I guess. Weren't they supposed to be green? Why are they gray? Well, doesn't matter. There we go. Lurk, appreciate the lurk. Thank you. Flipped. Just hit the green looking ones. Because they change, like, as you can see, they change, like, they flip like a, what is that, a quarter maybe of the way up. They flip basically instantly once they show up on the screen. They flip the moment they show up on the screen, but they don't come in the color that they are. But they flip instantly, basically, so it doesn't really matter. And now he's tiny, boyfriend is tiny. But yeah, Tormius, thank you for the lurk, and hello, appreciate you being here, appreciate you being here. Really, really do. Even if it's just for lurking purposes. Oh no, they're pushing the button. Damn. Is this how we die? Is it? Beware. Thanks for the warning, I will beware. I'm guessing that might be a space to dodge. Femur breaker, well that sounds lovely. Rip my femur? I'd rather not lose my femur. Oh, never mind. It's just covering the screen, I guess. That is actually not that bad. It's just like tricky signs. Also, hi Jester, by the way. A group of people as it should be, yes. Where else would you smite boyfriend if not in a group of people? This little gremlin needs an audience to be smited. Ow! Well, there goes my health. I guess you can do more than just cover my screen. That one miss could have killed me if I missed it when they lowered my HP, but I didn't. I'm curious on how many people would pay to watch BF get punched in a boxing match at least once. That would be good business. I mean, there's a lot of people who hate BF's guts, so makes sense. I feel like Daddy Dearest would pay for front row seats immediately. Looks like a wiper. It does look a little like a windscreen wiper. Oh. You're getting a bit upsetty. We're gonna beep on out of there. Oh. Oh no, you ruined the crane game. How could you? Yeah, blame BF. I guess that's how we get our next opponent then, huh? Unless they're smart enough to piece together that it wasn't us. Nope, they're coming after us anyway. Yep, it's a fight. But they seem a bit more chill about it. They got that smirk on their face. I think they put together that we aren't the one who did stuff wrong. Okay, don't hit those thingies. Got it. Ow, okay, they blind you. That's what they do. I had to try it out at least once. It's still annoying to play this on the teeny tiny game window, but I'll make do. I just wish I had a little bit of a bigger game window so I could actually see the notes better. I don't want a full screen because then it's too big. I just don't want the game window to be a quarter of its normal size. It's not my fault that this mod is like, oh, you want a normal sized game window? We'll quarter it. A quarter of the normal size should be more than enough. Because of course it would be. Honestly, I miss the days when all FNF mods had the same windows. Like, when did it start? When did the small game window start showing up? When did the small game window start showing up? It wasn't that long ago. Like, what was it, half a year? Maybe a year ago? Up until then, FNF game windows were always the exact same size. And ever since then, like, there's the occasional game window that is like a quarter of the normal size. I don't know why it suddenly started. But all of a sudden, bam, some mods do the tiny game window, and I don't know why that's a thing now that some mods do. And even worse, I know that Codename Engine is always like that, which is why I hate the shit out of Codename Engine. Stupid ass engine, shouldn't exist. Stick to Psych Engine, please and thank you. Please stop opening Genshin so off. It's late, I don't need a flashbang. Yeah, true, the Genshin flashbang is also there. And try stretching the game window. It's annoying. It is annoying because then it isn't the perfect ratio anymore. If I try stretching it, then the ratio will be awkward and it will be tough to try to stretch it correctly. So it still has the original ratio. Anyway, I win. Never mind. Stop laughing. And I guess that's our next opponent. Oh? Yeah, there's a little bit of a problem going on. A bit of a, you know, problem of violence. RIP laptop as well. Yep. Well, how's this gonna go? Don't hit. Great, more don't hit. Polar, huh? Oh, that's what they do, huh? That is indeed annoying. Also, why are you going after me specifically? I wasn't the one who initiated violence. If you couldn't tell, I was the one who was pinned on the ground. That is definitely... I said it before, slow scroll speed is super painful, and making an entire mechanic where you get your scroll speed slowed by hitting the mines. Yeah, that is gonna mess me up. The song goes hard though, hello? Getting a bit frosty in here. Do you I'm sorry, but are you a stand user? I didn't know you were a stand user. Well, that's interesting then. Entire group hates your guts or something. I guess we gotta get out of here. I like him. I get his vibes. Fair enough. Story mode complete. Yay. I get money too. So, I mean, one of them is like an angel. Probably has to deal with all sort of shit on a daily basis. Fair. Alright, I unlocked some stuff. I got the shop. Credits. Bios, achievements, collections. Alright. Let's check free play first. Okay, there's nothing new in free play by the looks of it. Then I gotta try this. Is it a remix difficulty or is it just harder? That is what I want to know. If it's named R, it might be because remix. It might be R for remix. Like an erect remix. Let's find out. No, I don't think it's remixes. I don't think it's remixes, it's just harder charting. That's fair. In that case, I don't gotta replay them. Anyway, the shop, right? Let's take a look at the shop then. Hello? Dear myself, what do you think? This has always been a cheat. Used to be a chess grandmaster, you know? Oh, really? Always been more of a Terraria kind of guy. Oh no. Don't worry, the Terraria Week 2 will happen at some point. Well, cramp, but packed with surprises. Just catch a little pest for me, will ya? I guess I kind of have to purchase this one immediately then. Cardaway has been added to the collections. And I guess we'll do the chess grandmaster thing. Checkmate has been added to the collections. Well, that's locked. And let's start with the second one. Play Cardaway. I guess we're doing Minecrafting. There's no Terraria here! The shopkeeper's always been more of a Terraria kind of guy, which is why they're selling the Minecraft song. It all makes sense. It all makes sense. Yeah, I agree. L Shopkeeper for being more of a Terraria person. Also, why the fuck did it resize the game window for this to have black borders? I am sorry. Did it accidentally do this, or is it supposed to resize it that way? Because now it has black borders around everything. Weird. Ow. Ow. Hey. You know what? Let me exit out, see if it changes the size back. It doesn't change the size back. In that case, let me reboot the mod real quick.
What is the tickle tickle? Skin?
Glizzy.
Alright, now it's normal again. Let's see if it stays normal. Yes, I would like to play it. And... very goofy intro, yes. And yep, it resized again. But it doesn't change the size back to normal when exiting to the menu either. Why would it do this? This is so random and stupid. Why? But you can do cinematic bars without resizing the game window. And again, it doesn't change the size back when you exit to the menu. Which is why it's so weird to me. Oh, we got mid-song cutscenes even. Let's go. Okay. Oh, hello, Warden. Oh. Could you stop chasing us? I don't remember wardens running that fast. Yes, that is a very fast warden. Okay, we got it. Oh, hello. Did I die? Anyway, time to reboot the entire mod again so it goes back to a regular window size and isn't stupid. Please tell me. Please tell me that was the only song that happens on, and if so, I would like to know why.
Who posted my nudes on Twitter.com? Oh no. Oh.
Okay then, nudes are out, I guess. Anyway, no, seriously, why would that song randomly change the window size like that? And then not change it back? Anyway, we got an Urple song, I guess. Play Checkmate? Sure. I don't know why Checkmate is Urple, but I guess it is. Very Urple, that guy. But why he Urple, though? We want to be Urple, I guess. But why Urple? We will never know. It will forever be an unsolved mystery. Lovely art style change. Very hashtag retro, indeed. Hi there. Love the reference at the end too. Yay. Let's see if there's anything unlocked in collections right away, or if we have to buy the other stuff too. Might as well double check to see if there's anything else already in here. Nope, nothing else. Yeah, gotta buy. Alright, in that case, let's see what we can afford. We have 3 more things. What should we get? Welcome to my humble abode. It's been very humbling to say the least. Spent them on monies. Alright, so we have this thing. That Vaz has always been a cheat. We have this thing. That's probably a Mogus. Just catch the little pest for me, will ya? I feel like that's an Amogus. And then we have a little cramp, but packed with surprises. Is that like an arcade cabinet? Could be. So what to do? Do we go for the Amogus? Who's to say? Maybe it is an Amogus. It could be an Amogus, the little pest. It's definitely an Amogus. Should I purchase it? Back to the cards where we get left and right. Alright, while we're doing that, everyone else think about what to purchase. Bottom left shelf. That song is a pain. Alright, we're leaving that for last, I guess. In that case, we'll purchase the Amogus. Get the sus. Okay, we'll get the sus. Coin Culprit has been added to the collection. Coin Culprit, huh? Coin Culprit. Alright, let's see the Coin Culprit. Of course! Hit the Amogus. Don't hit the crown and the tail? Okay. It's him? Is it actually him? Oh no. Is Deadly here? I don't think so. I feel like he would have spoken up at least once. Not him. Okay. They're updating the mod? I don't know. I have no clue. You okay there? They would be parking right now? Of course. Of course he would be. I mean, look at this. How can you not? Oh, I see. Oh, I see. Gotta do the clicky click. Not just the play the rhythm game, but actually point and click the Amogus. Collect him coins, new cryptocurrency. Invest in him coin, do it now. I mean, he clearly knows what he's doing, right? He's got a monocle and a top hat. You know he's very savvy. He knows what's up. He got the monetary gains. That is not enough money to buy another song, though. That is not enough money to buy another song! I guess we could try beating one of the songs on the harder difficulty. just to see. Let's try it, let's try it. It's just annoying that red notes are still a normal note color, and I also have to avoid the special red notes. Definitely annoying. I feel like if the gray ones were the ones I was supposed to avoid, it would be easier. But no, those are the ones I have to hit. Which is confusing. It's so confusing because red is a normal note color. Why would you make it this way? Why would you make it so confusing? Gray is not a normal note color, but red is, yet I'm supposed to hit gray and not hit red. Time to change the note color, I guess. They're almost forcing me to. Non-intuitive design, yeah. Especially if one of those mines is on the right side. Because right notes are the ones that are always red anyway. I don't like this. They definitely fucked up big time on the note colors. I don't know who thought it would be a good idea to color them this way, but whoever did, they clearly have no idea what they're doing. Like, that was just a purely moronic game design decision. I'd rather play Femur Breaker. I like my chances on that one better. Femur Breaker should be easy. Because at the very least, they don't have these stupid decisions with the note colors. This should be easy. Just a lot more notes. Again, with the exception of some very stupid design decisions for the mines, this is a good mod. This is a good mod, it's just that they fucked up big time on the way they designed the special notes in the first song. Will I once again beat the song with exactly one miss? No, I missed again. Because I was talking about my miss count. I shouldn't have If I didn't speak up, I probably could have kept my miscount lower. Oh well, but I had to speak up. I had to say something. Please give me a lot of coins for this. Only 22 coins? Considering this is the super hard bonus difficulty, I feel like I should have gotten more than that. But okay, sure, whatever you say, game. Alright. Bottom left one last, so I should get this one. Jackpot has been added to collections. Well, let's see. Play jackpot, yes. We play against the slot machine, and we're in the pixel art style. Interesting. Wait, is that Garcello floating by in the background? Say it ain't so. Also floating slot machine. And Ghost Girlfriend too, huh? Okay, this seems fun. There's still a minute left. What are you gonna do now? I do like the background references here. I see you hiding there to the right. Oh? Cutscene? Well, that was a nice little ending as well. Oh, come on. 3 coins short. 3 coins short. You gotta be joking. You know what? Polar on the hardest difficulty. Let's go. I don't have to play well, I just have to survive. Command you to freeze. That is essentially what's happening here. A lot of freezing is happening. Yeah, sure. I mean, it's either way too slow or way too fast. There's no in between. There is no in between. Okay, how did I hit that mine? Alright, here we go. Well, not quite 300 misses, but we were close, Jester, definitely. And that gives 40. Huh. Well, that's plenty then. Alright, apparently that last song we can unlock is Pure Pain. How bad could it be, though? How do I eat? Wouldn't you like to know? Alright. 4 of a kind has been added to the collection. Well, here we go. How bad can it be? Very bad. Oh boy. Oh! Oh! We're doing this. Well, I'm gonna be generous on myself here in that case. No! No! Okay, I wouldn't have minded 30 misses, but this is... You know what? If you're gonna play dirty, I'm gonna play dirty too. I'm gonna play dirty too if you're gonna do this. Two can play at that game. Thanks, Spinner. Seriously, thanks for that one, though. I don't even know which note is hitting first or in what order. I just have to judge by the distance. They're all traveling the same speed, after all. But I'm not gonna do that. If they're playing dirty by doing this kind of scroll, then I'm playing dirty too. Almost didn't want to request this much just because of this song alone. Undying Green. Yes, that's what this is. Yeah, there is a reason why you don't normally have that. Alright, let's check out the bios and everything now that we've got that dealt with.
Yeah, of course you want more.
I mean, I was fine with just checking out the bios, but if you have more...
Questions? Just let me take you back. Back where? It's not important. You'll figure it out.
Will I figure it out, though? Can I click anything else? I guess I can't. Well enough for getting an anvil? Yeah, fair enough. Oh, we're splitting the notes. Oh, you're... I guess I'm fighting the shopkeeper. Huh, okay. We've split notes. Fun. Well, it's better than whatever we had before this. Who are we even playing as? No clue. Okay, fair enough. Interesting how the health bar is just the 2 dots. It seems the blue dot would be me. Trying to hypnotize me here? What are you doing? You know, I will admit, while I do hate the fact that we have a teeny tiny game window, the fact that the game window is tiny probably makes this more bearable than it would be if it were bigger. Like, if I had the proper game window size, then the notes would be so far apart, it would be just way too much. $111 coins, that's a good number. Beat negotiations. I did it. And that's the credits. Okay. Freedom! After we check the bios, we have freedom. To be pretty fun, though. Was a pretty fun mod, with the exception of that one song. But Neon apparently thinks it's good enough to try to play the mod just because of that song. So fair enough. I liked him, though. I liked that him was there. Him was amazing. It's always nice to see him. What achievements are there? Complete main week on rigged. Oh, it's R for rigged. I will not. FC4 of a kind. I mean, I could by spamming. FC all the songs. Find Fafa. Fafa is watching. Find Rocky Rack. Fafa and Rocky Rag. I don't even know where to look for them. Anyway, let's check the bios. Maybe they're in there. Alright, we got Boyfriend, who is a human. An up-and-coming pop star, known for his confidence and unfazed attitude, fueled by his love for his now deceased girlfriend. Oh. Is that why he loses himself in gambling? Well, that is sad. Startup struggles with depression after his girlfriend's death, leading him to seek solace in gambling. Yup. Current role, stumbles into a casino hoping to gamble his troubles away. Well, that's a backstory for Boyfriend. Vass. Species of fox human. Alright. Lived a life of swiping wallets and cards from unsuspecting victims. Assisted in construction and design, even inspiring the casino's name. Current role, second in command at the casino, using his conning skills legally. Well, ain't that something? Then we have Arizona, who is a human. Raised wild, living off of the land and scavenging for food. Arrested after causing chaos in a city, but offered a bond and a job by a stranger. Current role, bodyguard at a local casino, earning respect and loyalty. Yet gets ambushed and gets more problems literally just existing. Boyfriend be boyfriend. He always finds trouble. Name Slap. Species Angel. Famous bounty hunter specializing in hunting demons for the Guild of Angels. Is that why Girlfriend is dead in this universe? Startup. Tasked with assassinating... Yep! Tasked with assassinating Daughter Dearest. A successful demon as an example to others. The mission was successful, earning Slap a hefty sum. Does Boyfriend know that this is the person who assassinated Girlfriend? Current role, now spending their earnings at the Fox Casino, indulging in sin despite being an angel. If Boyfriend knows that this is the culprit, then oh boy. Name Joe, species human, question mark? A brilliant but ruthless businessman dominating Fortune 500 companies from a young age, gaining fame and fear. Startup. To protect his identity and fortune, he hides his face behind a snowman mask, driven by intense paranoia. Seeks more power over the common folk, turning to the Dearest family for help, eventually acquiring dangerous charms from a close Dearest family friend. Huh. BF is oblivious, that is true. I guess these are the two characters I have to find. 3, 4, 5, 6... Nice middle finger with a crown, but what does that tell me? I thought for sure I found something more important than that. But I guess not. I guess I won't know where I can find those other two characters. Just let me make sure I am not missing anything in here. Oh! Ah, no, that's the song I played earlier, right? Bones, hello, happy to see you! How's it going? How's it going? How are you? Hope you're well, hope you're well. Well, I guess we're done with this one. Friend's house tonight, just checking in. Appreciate that, appreciate that. Don't let me hold you in that case. By all means. Wanna tell her something in German? I don't know what I would tell her. Hang on. Maybe, I don't know. Hallo, ich hoffe, du hast einen schönen Tag. If that works for you. Tossing out the random German, as you do. But that is all. But seriously, hope you're all doing well. Do hope you enjoyed your watch. I did, except for that one song, essentially. And that one song... Have a good day, yes? Glad to hear, glad to hear. Very glad to hear. And Lucas, by the way, I did enjoy it. Exception that one song and the way the mechanic of the first song works. It's absolutely stupid that the way the note colors are designed there makes no logical sense. Alright. That is that. We still have plenty of time left. The question is which mod would be good to play now. Let's see. How long is Funkin' Showtime? That was a suggestion by Neon, I think. How long is that mod? Funkin' Showtime? You suggested it, I'm pretty sure, so you would probably know the best. Would that one fit in? If not, there's also, what is that, Franco Belge? Which I think Lucas suggested. So, that is another option. So, yeah. It's definitely over 30 minutes, I know that for a fact. What about Franco Belge? That one is also still on the table. Do not know. Also, funnily enough, that one's in Codename Engine, which is definitely gonna be an experience once again. Let me actually see, maybe I still have the... Usually, when it comes to some suggestions, I mean, I am told how long some of them take. 25-ish minutes, you know what, that seems fair to me. Let's boot it up. Ignore the virus warning. Oh god. Oh god, I still hate the tiny game window. Why? Why are you so tiny? Why are you microscopic? Okay. As long as that was. I sent around an hour. I mean, again. We gotta have short. Also, codename is cool, I guess. I disagree. Definitely. Oh, this looks cute. Okay, we have 0 and 1. And it started 0. Saloon, harders, and money. Let's jump into the elevator. Oh, this looks interesting. It's a silly, goofy variety OC mod. I mean, I do like that. Seems like this could be a good finisher for today then. We got them silly goobers over here. Excuse me? Very interesting vocals. That's just Flowey's lost cousin. Could be. And I assume that skeleton over there is a cousin of Sans and Papyrus. While we're at it, right? And I guess that strange orb thingy is a cousin of the legendary artifact. Let's keep it all Undertale related, shall we? Yes, the legendary artifact has a cousin, I've decided. May as well be. Alright, nice first song. What's next? Oh god. Why did it move my game window to the center of the screen? Should I be worried that it's gonna be messing around with it? I guess I'll leave it where it is and see if anything happens. Shouldn't mess with it. Oh, we're doing the dance! Look, we're doing a dance. Seriously though, why did it all of a sudden change the position of the game window to the... Is that just a random quirk of Codename Engine? Because if so, one more reason why this engine sucks ass. Seriously, I will never get over my hatred for Codename Engine. Absolutely despise it. Cuphead cousin, I guess, yeah. I will say the music is nice. I just hate the engine. Okay, so there was no reason as to why it moved the game window there. Let me move it back up then. Is it ironic? Feel free to call it ironic, I guess. But as far as I'm concerned, this engine has no right to exist. At least with Cade Engine, you can make the excuse that it was the first proper mod engine before Psych came along. So there was at least some reason for it to exist, even though it's ass now, by comparison. But with Codename Engine, there is no reason why this thing should even be around. I just despise it. Just make everything for Psych. Also, by the way, what in the Minecraft is this background? We already had a Minecraft song today in another mod. Huh. And again, it jumps back to the middle. Why? Why is this engine so shitty? Alright, on to the next floor. Alright, here we go. Thanks for the pets, Nev. Also, hi. Hope you're well. I'm just annoyed because I'm playing a mod in Codename Engine again. I'll hide it in a second. But hope you're well, hope you're well. Still sick? I mean, the cough is better. It's been a thing, it's constantly kind of been around in the background. Some days it was worse, but currently it's pretty well. It's going pretty well. Like, the cough only sometimes comes through. So we take those. I guess that 1 week I just overdid it a little bit on doing voices and stuff. Which is why the cough got so much worse towards the end of the week. There we go. The old faithful simple vowel-based chromatics. It works, it works. There we go, thanks again for that hydrate. Oh my god, Codename Engine, why are you stupid? As much as I can vibe to this mod, I still believe they made the wrong choice for the engine. And I still believe that Codename Engine has no right to even exist in the first place. It's not just the arrows that look smaller, the entire game window is about a quarter of the size of a normal FNF game window. It's tiny. And after every single song, the game window jumps back to the center of the screen and I have to correct its position again. It's just annoying to deal with this engine. It just frustrates me to no end every single time I am looking forward to a mod and I see, oh damn, it's in Codename Engine. I'm so thankful that this mod has not become the standard, that most mods still use Psych. But it is always upsetting when I see a mod use this engine. See, I don't want to play full screen though, because if I play full screen, then then it's too big. It's just too big. I play it in the default window size, which for some reason Codename Engine has like a quarter of the normal one. Stop setting it to the center of the screen, you stupid piece of... Also, I guess now we're doing an entirely different resolution. Okay, then. Kirby, because yes, I mean, it makes sense. Why not? How about just don't move it until the mod saves? I will move the game window back where it's supposed to be. Because I prefer for the game window to be in the position that I place it in. There we go. And it's in the middle again, but it's fine because we're done anyway, unless there's more in free play. Which there probably is more in free play, because I was told this was like 25 minutes-ish. Never mind! It was shorter than expected. You know what? That's fine too. Look at these peeps. Le orb. So basically the entire mod is a self-insert. Nothing wrong with that, I do like those, if they're done well. Alright, so the reasons why I hate Codename Engine. There's a few. 1, the window size. 2, the fact that the window apparently can just center itself on the monitor for no goddamn reason. 3, I've had, from the very first time I had to use Codename Engine, I've had negative experience with it. Because for some reason, they make it a bit more complicated to import mods. It's not, like, once you know how to do it, it's manageable. But if you have a mod that's for Codename Engine and you have to actually import it, it's not as simple as just dropping it in a mod folder and it's done. Which is why I was immediately frustrated with it from day one, because I didn't know how it worked instantly. So it left an immediate bad first impression on me. And then when stuff like this keeps happening, it doesn't really solidify itself as a good engine in my mind. Similar experience with Snail Engine, also fair. Okay. I guess we're moving on to replaying old stuff now. What to replay? That is the question. You know what? Since we were talking about Undertale stuff, with that song there, how about Code-tastic? Nah, nothing cool here. Indie Cross, we could also do some Indie Cross stuff later. I don't know. We could, maybe.
3, 2, 1, go!
One other, only 2 streamers? I consider that an honor. But why am I on that list? It makes little sense. But I appreciate it, thank you, Nev. I just feel like this is definitely more of a chill Sans song. Like, nothing to really worry about here. But still a vibey one, in my opinion. Pure simple. Wait, let me read that in a moment. I also gotta read the chart after all. Simple aren't a jackass and entertaining? I'm not a jackass as far as you know. I could be a massive jackass when I interact with other people. You would never know. But no, I try my best not to be a jackass. And honestly, whether or not I'm entertaining, that's very subjective, I feel like. But I still appreciate it. Most I'll ever see kind of regarding that is your funny rage. I mean, yeah, I do be raging sometimes. That happens, that happens. Let's see. I'm also open to suggestions as to what we might want to replay. I must have some good stuff in here. In the big folder. Ooh, you know what? I think we haven't seen this in a while. Whoa, 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 whoa. Why would you do that? There we go. Why would you just automatically full screen on me? There we go, now it works. Whatever happened to this mod, by the way? Where the A-side updates at? Now what to play? Died off of Neo in that unupdated category. It might have just died off, which is tragic. Bomblets? We're doing bomblets? I guess we're doing bomblets. Okay. Let's go then. The decision has been made.
3, 2, 1, go!
It is a good song. In fact, the entire mod is full of good songs. And I will never be able to hit that part. Ever. Ba-ba-da-ba-ba-ba-ba. Alright. Ready for the slowdown? There we go. 4-minute song, either gonna be a banger or difficult or both. A bit of both. A bit of both. Damn it. Oh, Jack combo, Tabby did it, Witty did it. I mean, we are technically facing Witty here, so it makes sense to have the jacks. Ay, ay, ay. Nice signature combo. Yeah, having the multiple jacks in a row. That's how he do things. That's how he be doing things. Imagine a good bunch of Mario Madnesses before I even played the mod. Damn. Happens. He was absolutely revolutionary. I mean, Witty was known as the hard mod for quite a while. Back then, we had no idea what would happen. We had no idea about the gimmicks that would show up later on. Let's see, what else could we have? Some songs seem almost unbeatable. Haha. Funny. Unbeatable be funny. It always will be. Thanks for the hydrate again. Must be something. Something good that I haven't played in a while. You know what? Considering how much I adore the mod, I haven't played any Holofunk. I haven't replayed much Holofunk, have I? How about we replay some of that? Alright, it's the one that's annoying to capture. Well, it should only take a moment. At least I would think it should only take a moment. Yes? Yes! If I hate that song, didn't figure out the mechanic. I honestly never even knew that Unbeatable had an insta-kill segment until it was pointed out to me, because I just instantly aced it. Happens. Humble brag. Then again, I know I'm not exactly special either. Alright, what to play? Have you? I do like run and gun. Ah, to hell with it, we're playing run and gun. Let's go.
3, 2, 1, go!
Here we go. Peek. I also really like the boyfriend-girlfriend designs in here. They're just very clean. It does not have timed hold notes. It still you can still hold it down even after the note is done, but holding the note down to the end still counts to the combo, as you see there. I can hold it down and you get the perfect rating for it if you keep holding it down as well. You only get a worse rating if you let go too early. You know what, while I'm in here, again, because I haven't replayed this mod as much as I probably should have, how about something else? Also, as you can see, we can technically pick different characters here. Yabai is the misrating. It is indeed. I see. You want me to play this you want me to play this one, huh? You want me to play dog? Alright, we're playing dog. Fair enough. I'm definitely not gonna play anywhere near perfectly today. I'm already way too tired. Yubi, yes! But she's not gonna get my UVs. They're mine. The jacks are still the hardest part of this song. Like, the 5-key segment is nowhere near as bad as the jacks. Except for the fact that I am way too tired for this song. Yeah, just a little upset, just a teeny tiny bit. Yeah, you know I played like shit if I get an A rank. Where's my triple S's everywhere? Oh yeah, that reminds me, Gura's graduating now too, isn't she? Damn. Everyone be graduating Hololive at this point. Just reminds me of that of the fact that that's happening. Everyone be leaving. Gura's not gonna have a channel anymore or something. Basically, a VTuber graduating means they're gonna stop all activities. And they're gonna... Basically, graduating means retiring. Yeah, Gura is basically the biggest VTuber. Essentially, Gura is the biggest, most popular VTuber around, and she's graduating. Which means retiring from her channel. So that's happening. I mean, hey, apparently the reasoning that we were given is disagreements with management, and that's why she's graduating. She's graduating because of disagreements with management. And Neon says Red and Black EX my beloved, so I guess that means we're playing this one next.
3, 2, 1.
I don't mind, I love this song too. It's just a little bit of a harder one. I hope I'm not too tired for it. I'll play cautiously so I can actually beat it. Ow. So much for playing cautiously. So much for that. Also, hi CMB, how's it going? How was your stream? How was your stream? Hope you're well. Hope everything went very smoothly. Alright. Close to the end. Don't die now. And I died. That's what I get.
3, 2, 1, go!
All deaf minds can go stub their toe on a piece of Lego. Don't be like that. But yeah, FNF is going smoothly. Just checking up on some old songs again. To see if I'm still doing okay. If I'm still decent at the game. Okay, just kill me right there. That was horrible. Don't die, famous last words, yeah. Testing in Honkai Star Rail. Events have been slacking on. Was very productive. Glad to hear you got that productivity in there. Alright, again, caution first. You're too tired to try super hard at this song. I am too tired to try super hard, I should just play cautiously. Don't hit too many unnecessary mines. Okay, here we go. Again, play cautiously. Don't try too hard. Just focus on avoiding the mines. He said, immediately hitting one. One is fine, one is fine. I still have plenty of health. Okay, I got it. Got a little deep in Tribe 9, found the Roma. Beat them with one character alive, damn. But you did win, that's what matters. Okay, definitely not a good run. But as long as I win, I'll take it. It's just an A rank again, which is how you know I'm bad. Down she goes! Down with Hachama! But yeah, which roaming enemy was that? Let me think. Chapter 2 roaming enemies? Was it the, there's 2 different roaming enemies in Chapter 2. You gotta help me out here. Was it a familiar face or was it a new face? If you say, found the roam, which is kinda stinky, then... Big Armor Man. Ah, okay, so the one you fight at the end of Chapter 0. Okay, okay. Well, can be annoying, because I think... they can be a little bit tough, but generally you can get used to them. You can definitely get used to them. Some people like to think alive is demon. No, they're entirely different people. They couldn't possibly be the same person. Nev, I don't know what you mean, Sinner. You want Sinner? Sinner? Mia, you want Sinner? I mean, sure, I don't see why not. Also, playing this game with ranged is so much better than melee. Okay. Oh my gosh, I've been using the standard banner girl of the lasers. She's so comfy. Ah, I see. I know that ranged is very good. I feel like ranged characters have the advantage of the fact that they can you can counter ranged attacks. Ranged characters can counter both ranged and close ranged attacks. They can counter everything. However, the counter for close ranged characters is more powerful. The pseudo doom music, yeah, that's why we already played Dog. But I guess we're doing Sinner now.
3, 2, 1, go!
Here we go. I mean, it's a good song, can't blame you. Someone ever so slightly angry. Don't mind Okayu, she's just like that, I guess. Let's take her down real quick. What was with that lag spike? I mean, I get you started eating my health bar, but you didn't have to lag spike for it. The lag spike was unnecessary. Anyway, sure, eat my health bar, why don't you? I don't need it anyway. Why are the cat and dog so upset and hostile? Reasons. Don't mind the cat, don't mind the doggy and the cat. They just... To be fair, with Corona, I think in the story mode what happened was that, we might have broken her, we might have crashed her Switch. And then she was very upsetty and pulled out the chainsaw. Alright, she's gonna keep eating my health bar now, I already know. Yep, there she goes. Bye-bye, health bar. And there we go, we did it! Here's her, Kazuki. Kazuki is very good. Gotta love the shield support, yeah. And the healer boy. Very good healer, the only problem, I assume by healer boy you mean Koichi. The only problem with him is that his heal takes quite a long time to charge. Like sometimes I just want him to use his heal, but the fight ends before he can use the heal. And it's just, okay, I guess I'll start another fight. And once again, before he can use his heal, the fight is already over. That's the only problem I have with Koichi as a healer. Broadsword. Also, thanks for the extra hydrate. Really quickly get my 1 to 3 abilities in succession. Yeah. But yeah, having a good break is definitely useful. You gotta have at least one good break in there. But yeah, his heal absolutely takes a minute. Curious who comes after Maid Girl? Honestly, I can kind of theorize, and I'm gonna say it's the... You know there's 3 characters on the Battle Pass who, for an outfit, right? There's 3 characters on the Battle Pass that get an outfit. One of them being Q from the standard banner, one of them being the current event character, and the last character of the 3 isn't available yet. I assume that character will be the next limited time character. Because that character is literally not in the game, but you can already get an outfit for them on the Battle Pass. They have to be next, just so the outfit makes sense. That's my theory. It just makes the most sense to me. I mean, there is one other character it could be. But again, because of the way the outfit is on the Battle Pass, I assume it's that one first. Killer Scream to wrap it up? Anyone? Anyone? Killer Scream? Killer Scream? We're doing Killer Scream. Seems like a good wrap up. Finish off Persona 5 Royal. Nice! I'll see how far I can get tomorrow. I'm doing that memento stuff and everything currently.
3, 2, 1, go!
Here we go. I kind of miss the days when the song was actually hard. Why did they have to nerf it? I'll sing with the music and it's bugging you. No! I'm sorry. What made it hard? They nerfed the health drain in this. In the old version, the health drain was much more powerful. And yes, this health drain is deadly. This health drain will kill you. It doesn't stop at 1 HP. If you're at 1 HP and she keeps singing, she kills you by doing that. You don't have to miss to die. Also, another thing that they removed, in the old version the entire game window was shaking. Like the game window itself was shaking during this song, which is also something that got removed. Because I remember, in the old version, I was playing the song, I had like 2 misses total and I still died. 2 or 3 misses was enough to kill you in the old version. If you didn't play the other notes basically perfectly. And now you'll see what exactly killed you always. This. Look how much health I have to spare. I have so much health to spare after that scream. But yeah, that scream at the end can easily kill you. At least it could in the old version. But I have so much health to spare after it in the new version. It would have pushed me even lower in the old one. And I like that threat. You never know until the very end if you've beaten the song or not. You never know until that scream finishes, because that scream is deadly. I did not want to replay. You know what I did say? Killer Scream to wrap it up. But how about Password Song to wrap it up? Some Mania charts, you know? I won't pick a hard one. But I mean, I don't mind doing. How about Fubuki? That one sound good to everyone? Usually it goes at a higher rate, but once in a while, some mods just seem to get it wrong for whatever reason. Some mods just sometimes it's a little bit messed up. Maybe they'll fix it in the future update or something. Alright, we'll do Fubuki.
3, 2, 1.
Some Mania charting to wrap it up. Again, don't expect me to play perfectly, I'm getting a little bit tired. I just want to vibe, but I actually have to play. But yeah, this is probably the easiest of the password songs. Still has the Mania charting though. Still has nothing on Sana. Sana is just way out there. And there we go. Sent you about the site? I haven't actually looked at the site yet, but I have seen what you sent me. Yes. Yes, I have. Alright. Ooh, you know what? Def went live. Are we in agreement that we could raid him? I think that seems like a valid strategy. But yes, for everyone unaware, tomorrow next stream. Gonna be playing Persona, as I said earlier. We're gonna be doing stuff. I'm not gonna be finishing it off yet, unlike CMD. I'm still a little bit behind. But I am about to wrap up some of the more endgame-ish stuff. But not true endgame yet, from what I know. So yes. Look forward to that, if you are curious. Otherwise, if you're here for FNF, I'll see you, I guess, a week from now. Now, let me quickly set up the raid so we can head on over to our pal Dev. There we go. And with that, I'm good with ending the stream right here. Now, I'll have a few more mods again prepared for next week. So I hope we'll have something good to play. I'm definitely looking forward to that. And I hope to see you around. Again, I will also schedule the upcoming 1K celebration stream as soon as I have a good date for it. And in all likelihood, it seems like we're gonna be doing like a 6-hour stream where we switch games like every 20 or 30 minutes. So just do a whole bunch of stuff in one stream, constantly switching around, jumping all over the place. That is the current idea. I also want to have call-ins for it, obviously, so that will be an option. And other than that, I'm still looking for more ideas. But I want it to be something special. I want it to be something that everyone can appreciate, which is why I want to play as many different games as possible for it, so that there's something there for everyone. Now, that being the case, this is where this regular stream here ends. I hope to see you around, and until then, have a good one. And of course, if you're watching this after it's been uploaded to YouTube as a VOD, your support has also been greatly appreciated. And you know what? You can catch me live in the future if you so choose, simply by checking the description down below to find a link to my Twitch. I stream there every single Friday and Saturday, and sometimes other days of the week too, on a bit more of an irregular basis. In any event, the Friday streams are the FNF streams, so if you're here for that, then you should probably look into being around for those. In any event, Thank you so much for being here, and I hope to see you around another time. Until then, have a good one, and goodbye.